Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's Shino. We're back in Modded to the Magical Max. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Last episode, we are still doing our playthrough of the Residence Archive, and we were able to do the pump head up out of the mines. We got it installed in the engineering center. I decided to go ahead and fly back out for a few moments just to sleep through the night. But also to kind of empty out my inventory a little bit. So we've collected quite a bit of stuff here, and I can assure you that what we're getting ready to do in the library is going to give us a lot of really cool stuff. So I wanted to make sure I had a little extra stuff available. You'll notice it's all dark in here again, and it's okay. What's happened is that black coal has worn out. Is burned up that we put in here in the engineering room. So all we got to do is just go back over here to engineering and put some more coal in that generator, and it'll all light back up again. Here we go. The boiler. I said generator, but hopefully you know what I meant. Oh no, that's the library. We went the wrong way. We need to go upstairs. Downstairs. How are we? What have we done? What in the wide world? Oh, we got to go down a level, right? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's it. Okay. See, I get lost in this place. There we go. Now we're in engineering. So again, just go back here to the back. So all that black hole that was over there, there's a purpose for it, right? Have everything. There we go. 16. Light her up. There we go. All right. We should be getting power going here again. You'll start hearing the whirling of machines here in just a moment. There we go. Say whirling of machines any moment. Woo. Okay, everything looks back to normal now, right? So we have done the Bell Workshop where we got the large gear. Then we went through the translocator room to go to the mines, and we went through and we got the pump out of the mines, and we brought it back. So those two are now installed. So this is the end of it right here. Is we are going to go fight the final boss and make our way into the library. You'll remember from the scroll. Do I still have it on me? Yeah, I do. Let's open the scroll back up. In the meantime, let's see. You have to enter the library through the maintenance room for now. Don't worry, he won't bother you. So we saw, down there in the engineering, we saw, through the doorway there. That's the he that they're referring to. So we're getting ready to go find he for our first time. Now, this is not going to be, again, disclaimer, this is a modded series. I'm playing a modded series. I have modded weapons and modded tools, and I have modded abilities, which I need to turn flight off. So this is not going to be a very tough fight, okay? So just bear that in mind. If you're doing this in vanilla, you're probably going to want to be, a little more careful with your attacks. I'm going to do, I want to do Nourishing Aura. I'm going to put that spell on us. Okay. And then I want to do, let's do the Frost. Let's do Frost. Yeah, let's do Frost. Shimmering Aura of Frost. Here we go. All right, so you're going to see that, hey, that's glass. We can't go through there. So we're going to have to drop right through here and I suggest doing it like that, and like that. Here we go. Now, if you get like right back here on the back corner, you can cheese him, and you'll take a, you take a little bit of a hit like that, but it's not near what it could be. If you've got a spear, then you can do that attack from the side. There we go. Yeah, so you can attack from like right here on the side with the spear, and the only attack you're going to get is when he does that hit that throws you up in the air, and then you'll take some damage that way. All right, let's go gather up our goodies. E, and what do we get? I think we got some temporal gears. They all register as epic because they fell on the ground, I think. Okay, that's fine. We got some temporal gears and that kind of stuff. I'm going to hit just go into flight mode here just for a moment so we can kind of get a look around. There is like a little kind of like walkway right here that you can kind of maneuver around. Kind of get into position so that you can do a little bit of damage to them. So there's opportunities to be able to fight them from a distance. But again, if you're back here behind and you're just attacking from the corner right here, no problems whatsoever. All right, and then as we said, that's engineering right there. So that's the engineering room. All right, cool. We've beaten the final boss. This door has now opened up. And again, you're going to see a whole bunch of black coal. And another boiler. Oh, light it. There we go. And that is going to turn on the lights in the library. And that also removes kind of like the lock on this door right here so that you can open up the door. Okay, if you've never been in the library before, go ahead, turn your volume up. You're going to love this. It is gorgeous. And there is so much stuff here. There is just so much stuff. I'm going to try one thing because this is something that I never had a chance to try before. And so I'm going to do shift and yeah, see, we can't pick anything up. I just want to test to see if we can pick stuff up from having carry capacity on, but no, we cannot. All right. Everything that you see that like green right there where my cursor's at, right above my cursor, that indicates books that you can pick up. They're lore books, and you're going to find them scattered all throughout here. But the most important thing inside here, besides that thing right there in the middle, which tells the entire story, the entire lore of what's happened here, that's right there. But here's your glider schematic. So when you first come through the door, it's on this table right here. So I'm going to pick that up. And if you don't know, you can actually duplicate the glider schematic. So you just need 2 pieces of parchment, put it in there, and you can produce a copy of it. And that way, everybody on a server can share it. Cool. Let's talk about some of my favorite areas in this library. So we've come through the door, and it is upstairs here. And, oh no, we got to go up this side over here. Up this way. Here we go. There is like a museum over here, and I'm really partial to museums. So this is really cool. I love this. So you have a whole bunch of display cases in here, and you've got some really cool stuff in there. And you can take this stuff out. That's why I'm saying, make sure you have plenty of room in your inventory bags. I'm going to let's see if there's anything I could kind of eat. I guess I can use up that fruit. Trying to clear just another space in my inventory because I know there's a lot of stuff in here that I want to get to put in my own museum when we get back to the base. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat all this fruit, even though I'm full health now. There we go. So I'm gonna take that right there, which is a saber-tooth skull. Cool. I'm going to take that, which is zoolite. Take that, which is a multi-tool. Anything else in there? No. Okay. And then the books. Coming through here, you're gonna pick up a ton of lore books. There's one right there. We can the Admirer of the Miller, part 2. Anything up there? Nope. Let's see what do we got here. We've got insect amber and artistic bottle. We'll take the amber. Ooh, come back out of there. Oh yes. Oh yes. Now the one downside of doing this on a server is there's only a limited amount of stuff that you can get, So there's a Horus statue. That's pretty cool. Strange device, sure. Strange device prototype. Yeah, I'll take it too. So awesome. And then what we got here? We got deformed human skull. And what's this? An hourglass. Cool. Checking around. Looking for more lore books too. Here's some stuff. Let's see. There's a piece of parchment. Yeah, I'll take the iron door. Forestry 100. Heck yeah. Ooh. Plain glasses. That's kind of cool. I'll take the parchment too. Let's see. Where'd those plain glasses go? Right there. Put those on. And I will eat the forestry book. Cool. Anything else? I've already been on this side, right? Yeah, already been on this side. Okay. Just checking out for lore books as well. There's one. The Weight of Stone. Interesting. The Weight of Stone, part 3 of 9. Wonder if I could ever collect like that. I've never tried to do like actually lore collecting before. I think that would be something fun to do on a server. You have, a bunch of people kind of working together and finding a bunch of stuff. Another book there. The Spy and the Sparrow, part 2 of 10. My goodness. So I've got space for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more things. So if you are, if you're like me and you like to collect this kind of stuff, that's why having the base right up above us is such a good idea. So we can go up there. I'm getting a lot of the spine sparrow. We can go back up there. We can teleport. We can come back. We can pick up a bunch of stuff and kind of clean everything out that we want. Part 7. Cool. I might get the whole spine sparrow. If I do, we may have to read it. All right, nothing else there. All right, so that's my primary location of things that I really like about this. This is another room that I find pretty interesting. I wish I could decorate like this because I think it's pretty cool. I don't think I ever found anything of great interest in this room, but I just love the way it looks. Cool. All right, we're gonna go into fly mode here just for a moment because I do want to pop up here. This is one of my other favorite spots in this whole library right here. I think this is just really cool little outlook area. This is something that if I was going to build anything with volume and height, I'm definitely going to try to put in one of those. And I'm going to pop up here like this, and we're going to use that as our thumbnail because I just love that. There is a couple more. What do we got there? Oh, the royal crown. Yes, we'll take that with us. And what's the one on this side? Oh, back here. There we go. Yes. Excellent. Well, my inventory is now officially full. There's still so much more for us to gather and to look at while we're up here. I mean, you're going to find a lot of lore books in this. It is a library, by the way. So you're going to. And then this area right here, this is the library resonator. I just, the hitbox on it. You see, I was clicking in other places and it wouldn't bring up the hitbox. So now I start bringing up the hitbox. So you can do search for recent recordings, and it's going to start this. And you can read all of this. I'm not going to go through. I've done that reading once before. And basically, you're just running through each step of this. Let's see. Search for something old. Yeah, I'm just going to click on them. You can pause and read as much as you want. Okay. That's it. That is the Residence Archive. I want to check these. Anything in them? Press take. No. Empty. Any other areas that I want to show you? I think that is just about it. Yeah, I think we've seen all there is to see. We haven't gotten everything there is to be gotten. There's still quite a bit more of that, but we've pretty much gotten everything that we are seeing, everything that needs to be seen. Now we have to go through the process of, how do we get out of here? There is a tunnel here, and this is the one that we originally came through. But we, went down instead of over. So we got that way. There is, let's see, where is So that is the Residence Archive. We have we've done all the parts of it. There's still more that you can kind of explore here. There's no more layers above, but you'll see that you have this large, and I'm flying out here. You'll see there's like this large resonating cone out here. It kind of looks like a one of the resonators that you can buy. Just looks like a large one. And so that's here in the middle of it. So that's what they're talking about when they're talking about the Residence Archive. If you go all the way down to the bottom, you'll find a few little entrances and alcoves and things that will help you get, back out if something bad were to happen. But I'm trying to find that one. There's one. I think it's like up at like this level, right on the edge. Nobles. Oh, we didn't go into the nobles' quarters, did we? It's just kind of another large room. Lots of stuff that you can explore. And there's some treasures and things that you can find in here. Upscale stuff. Hence the name. Let's see if we can find a chest. Yeah. Omok pieces. You've got little side rooms. I usually find some jewelry and things like that in here. Yeah, there is a gem encrusted fur hat. So that's cool. Alchemist hat, which I think I'd like to have that. I'm going to take that one with me. Forlorn Hope. Did I get this full set? I can't remember if I did or not. I'm going to go ahead and grab that, and I'm going to throw out the salt. I don't need it. Okay. Just kind of checking if there's anything else here worth snatching. I think this is one of the first playthroughs that I've never found an Omok table. Thinking of that. Anything? Another one over here. Merchant shirt. Oh, wait. Oh, that's plaster with square. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, there's a wooden festive cat mask. I'm not a fan. Another butterfly pennant. Some more malachite. Yeah, I think I would take the malachite. Now what do we get rid of? I'm not going to need the iron door. Spider web. Okay, everything good there. Okay, that's about it in here. I'm going to turn flight back on. We're going to go looking for the exit right there. Let's go back upstairs because I meant to grab... I wanted to grab the night vision helmet. So we can kind of see down inside there after it was all done. So let's go grab that night vision helmet. What is that? Oh, what are you? It's like, why is there a pig trying to get in here? Dead orc. Sure, I'll take that. All right, up here, getting the what you call it? The helmet. Nothing in here can go. Nothing stacks. Should be some flax fiber, I thought. Maybe not. I thought I had some flax fiber I picked up on that trip. Oh, there's some gears. We'll throw that over. Cool. And that way we'll put the books into here. That'll give us a little bit of range there to be able to look at stuff. Cool. All right. So we're going to put this helmet on. Oop. Oh, it's still got a charge on it. How much more? 18 hours. Sweet. I don't need a temporal gear then. I'll just take it anyways. So yeah, now we've got this this helmet on. Let's go take a look-see now. See what this place looks like. All right, here we go. And there it is. Now you can better see the resonator. Isn't that cool? Yeah, they've done a great job with this. I think the devs have done an amazing job with kind of getting everything together for us and putting together a pretty good in-game storyline. So I do appreciate, you know, all the hard work that they've put in to getting this game ready for us. Just like I appreciate all the hard work that you guys put into watching my videos. I know I do appreciate it very much. I enjoy spending time with you, and hopefully you have just as much fun as I do on these journeys. We have finished the Resonance Archive, and that's bringing this series to a sudden end. We are going to do one more episode, and that next episode we will be doing a walkthrough of everything that we've done. So we'll be doing like a world tour. During that time, or after that video's done, I will be posting this world map and the download on my Discord community server. So you can download this world and play it yourself with the Modpack. Go enjoy kind of everything that I've done. And hopefully you enjoy this world as much as I did. Okay? All right, folks. Hey, thanks for spending time with me. This is Shino. Next episode, World Tour. After that, we'll upload the map, and this series will be complete, and then on to new adventures. Thanks for spending time with me, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.